Today on Bike Culture Hub, we're diving deep into the latest iteration of the Shadow 750. We'll explore its features, performance, design, pricing, and the unique selling points that make it one of the most compelling mid-size cruisers on the market. So, strap in, because this ride is just getting started. There's something about a cruiser that feels timeless. The way it rumbles underneath you, the effortless glide on the open road, and that unmistakable presence. It's a kind of motorcycling that doesn't need to chase trends. Honda knows this better than most, and in 2025, they continue their legacy with the latest version of a fan favorite, the Honda Shadow 750. It's got everything that makes a cruiser great and easygoing V-twin, laid-back ergonomics, and a design that turns heads, but it does so with Honda's signature reliability and refinement. The Shadow has been a staple of the mid-size cruiser segment for decades. It's the kind of bike that invites new riders in with its approachable power and keeps experienced riders hooked with its undeniable charm. This latest model builds on that reputation, offering just the right blend of classic aesthetics and modern engineering. Whether you're looking for a daily commuter, a weekend escape machine, or just a beautiful cruiser to call your own, the Shadow 750 promises a ride that's smooth, engaging, and most importantly, fun. At the heart of this machine is a 745-seat Sequid-cooled V-twin that produces about 45 horsepower and 47 lb-feet of torque. Those numbers might not seem earth-shattering, but on a cruiser they're exactly what you need. This engine isn't about chasing red lines or delivering sudden bursts of speed. It's about seamless, predictable power that makes every twist of the throttle feel satisfying. Roll on the gas, and the torque is right there, pulling you forward with a deep, rumbling note from the twin pipes. Unlike some of its air-cooled competitors, the Shadow benefits from liquid cooling, which keeps the engine running smoothly even in stop-and-go traffic or during long highway rides on hot summer days. One of the things Honda has absolutely perfected with this bike is rideability. Some cruisers can feel intimidating with massive engines and heavyweight frames that demand constant attention. The Shadow 750, on the other hand, is incredibly forgiving. The throttle response is smooth, the 5-speed gearbox is easy to shift through, and the clutch pull is light, perfect for city, riding, or long-distance cruising. If you're newer to motorcycles or transitioning from a smaller bike, this is a machine that won't overwhelm you. At the same time, if you're a seasoned rider who just wants a dependable, comfortable cruiser, the Shadow 750 delivers that in spades. Braking is handled by a single 296mm disc up front and a drum brake at the rear, a simple but effective setup. Honda offers an optional ABS version, which is a welcome addition for riders who prioritize safety. The braking performance is solid for a cruiser in this class, providing enough stopping power without being overly aggressive. While some riders might wish for dual front discs, the reality is that for the kind of riding this bike is built for cruising, commuting, and relaxed highway stretches, the current setup does the job well. Handling is another area where the Shadow shines. The bike feels incredibly balanced thanks to its low center of gravity and well-tuned suspension. The front suspension consists of a 41mm telescopic fork with 4.3 inches of travel, while the rear features twin shocks with adjustable preload. It's a setup that prioritizes comfort without feeling too soft. Over smooth pavement, the ride is plush and enjoyable, while on rougher roads, the suspension does a decent job of absorbing bumps. The bike's 553-pound weight is manageable, and even at low speeds, it never feels cumbersome. The design of the Shadow 750 is, in a word, stunning. The teardrop-shaped fuel tank, the sweeping fenders, and the low, wide stance all contribute to an aesthetic that feels both nostalgic and modern. For 2025, Honda offers two main versions, the Shadow Phantom and the Shadow Aero. The Phantom embraces a blacked-out, aggressive look with dark engine casings, blacked-out pipes, and minimal chrome. It's a bike that looks tough even when it's standing still. The Aero, on the other hand, leans into classic cruiser styling with chrome accents, wire-spoke wheels, and a more traditional silhouette. One of the biggest updates for this model year is the lighting. The new LED headlight and taillight not only enhance visibility but also give the bike a sleeker, more modern appearance. The minimalist instrument cluster remains true to the cruiser ethos: simple, uncluttered, and easy to read at a glance. You get a large analog speedometer with a small digital display for fuel level and trip information, keeping things straightforward and functional. Comfort is where the Shadow really excels. The seat height is an incredibly low 25.8 inches, making it easy for riders of all sizes to plant their feet at stops. The wide, slightly pulled back handlebars provide a natural riding position, while the mid-mounted foot controls ensure a relaxed but engaged posture. The stock seat is well cushioned for shorter rides, though for extended touring, some riders may want to consider an aftermarket option. Passenger accommodations are decent, with a well-padded pillion seat, though adding a backrest would improve comfort for two-up riding. One of the most attractive aspects of the Shadow 750 is its fuel efficiency. With an average of 55 miles per gallon and a 3.7-gallon fuel tank, you're looking at a potential range of around 200 miles per fill-up. That makes it a fantastic option for riders who want a cruiser that won't constantly demand stops at the pump. Whether you're commuting to work or heading out for a weekend ride, the Shadow 750 keeps things practical and economical. Honda has also ensured that the Shadow 750 is highly customizable. From factory accessories like saddlebags, windshields, and engine guards to a vast selection of aftermarket parts, this is a bike that invites personalization. Whether you want to turn it into a long-haul cruiser with touring accessories or strip it down for a minimalist bobber look, the possibilities are endless. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 starts at around $8,500 for the standard model, while the ABS-equipped version comes in at just under $9,000. When you compare that to other mid-size cruisers on the market, it's clear that Honda is offering serious value here. You're getting legendary reliability, a beautifully refined V-twin, and a bike that's as enjoyable to ride as it is to look at, all at a price that's hard to beat. So, who is this bike for? If you're a newer rider looking for an approachable yet stylish cruiser, the Shadow 750 is a perfect entry point. If you're an experienced rider who wants a low-maintenance, everyday cruiser that delivers classic style without the bulk of a heavyweight machine, this bike is for you too. It's the kind of motorcycle that appeals to riders across the spectrum: easygoing, versatile, and built to last. The Honda Shadow 750 isn't about chasing trends or trying to be the flashiest bike on the road. It's about the pure joy of riding a machine that welcomes you every time you swing a leg over it. A bike that's as happy carving through city streets as it is rolling down an endless stretch of open highway. It's proof that a great cruiser doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs to feel right. If you love motorcycles as much as we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us what you think in the comments. Would you take the Shadow 750 over its rivals? And if you already own one, what's your favorite thing about it? Ride safe, and we'll see you on the next one.